It's end of season relegation prediction time. Cheers, Evening Chronicle. So as some of you may know, the Evening Chronicle in the last week has allowed us as Newcastle fans to choose our predictions for every single score for Fulham, Brighton, Sheffield United, West Brom, and of course us as well, between now and the end of the season, to see where our predicted league table and relegation battle ends up. Oh, another fun task of being a Newcastle fan. So we did ours this week, and ours has come out with us actually, much to my surprise, I haven't been much of an optimist lately, we are actually finishing 16th. So Fulham are down, and we are going to sit on 38 points if our predictions are right, just above Brighton, with Fulham relegated. So I'm going to keep my fingers and everything crossed on that one. I'm going to put the link in the bio for this video for you to have a go yourself and let me know how your predictions get on. So I'm going to quickly run through the results that I've gone for. It's all obviously very random. There's a bit of optimism in there with hoping Brucey Ball can be overrun by hopefully a bit of Graham Jones. He can have his say on a couple of these matches and we can get Callum Wilson back in the team. Wilson, we need you in the team. Hopefully Maximin and Almiron will be back. I know Wilson's back in training this week. So first up, Brighton on Saturday, we went for a draw. I think it's got draw written all over it. Two teams who can't really score goals. It doesn't look like Wilson's going to be back, so I've gone for a draw, possibly even a 0-0, but I'll touch on that in the preview. Other games coming up, I'm not going to put these in any order. I'm just going to tell you off the top of my head the results that we've put in. My random one against the bigger teams, because we've got the likes of Man City, Liverpool, Tottenham. I do fancy us to get a result in maybe one of those matches, just because we're going to need something if we are going to stay up. So my team that I think we're going to get something from and go against the bookies is Tottenham. I don't know why. I think it's the Jose Mourinho effect. Any Newcastle fan knows Mourinho hates coming to St James's Park. He's got a terrible record there, and maybe we can do a job on them. I don't know. Obviously, it all depends on how Harry Kane and co, what sort of mood they're in. I know Gareth Bale's starting to pick up a little bit now. So I've gone for a win against Tottenham. God, that is optimistic. I've gone for defeats against Man City, standard. I think they'll be too good for us, even at home. Defeat against Liverpool, Liverpool away. Again, I think that'll just be a little bit too difficult for us. They'll probably be picking up as the season goes on. And it wouldn't surprise me if by our luck that Virgil van Dijk and co are all back by then. I don't know. I've gone for a draw against West Ham. A decent side, but again, a team that we can, if we put in a solid enough defensive performance, we could probably get something against. I've gone for a win against Sheffield United at home. I mean, come on. If we're going to get a win between now and the end of the season, it has to be Sheffield United at home. They got absolutely raped on Sunday against Leicester. The players even came out and said it's one of their worst performances of the season. So it has to be a banker against Sheffield United. Fulham, last game of the season. God, just thinking about it gives me the shits. I've gone for a draw in that one again, just because I think both teams will be so nervous if it does go down to the last day. But let's hope to fucking God it doesn't go down to the last game of the season. So a draw against Fulham. Arsenal, I've gone for a draw. I don't know whether I've already mentioned that one. Man City, Liverpool defeats. That's pretty much all the fixtures off the top of my head. But yes, I have us sitting in 16th place, Newcastle fans. So let's just hope to God that some of my predictions do come right. I've gone for a win against Burnley as well. That one's just come to us. Because again, looking at our fixtures, let's break it down. We've got Liverpool, Tottenham, Man City and Arsenal. Let's put them in their own category of games that we not really expected anything to get anything from. So maybe you're hoping for maybe 5 points, maybe a win and 2 draws. But let's be realistic. We probably is going to look at half of them games as defeats. Man City, I wouldn't expect anything there. Liverpool, I wouldn't expect anything there. Arsenal and Tottenham, it all depends what sort of form they're in and whether we get that bit of luck on the day. So then you've got to look to the banker games, the ones that we really, really need to focus on. A bit like Aston Villa on Friday until we had Brucey Ball for the full 90 minutes. So Burnley, Sheffield United and Fulham. Obviously Brighton this Saturday. We'll touch on that game in the match preview. Those are the 4 games that we really need to give everything to. Those are the 4 games where we can potentially, if we really graft our bollocks off, pick up 12 points across now and the end of the season. And those 12 points might just steer us in the right direction. Because let's face it, Fulham are playing good football, but they cannot score a goal for shit. And that's why when I did the prediction, I did not put Fulham down to win many games, because I cannot see where Fulham's goals are going to come from if they are going to pick up 9, 10, 12 points between now and the end of the season. Even the goal against Liverpool when they got the 1-0 win there was a fluky strike by Lamina, who's not known for his goal scoring. Sheffield United, I didn't really put them down to win many games between now and then. Brighton, I put down to pick up wins here and there, a point against us on Saturday. So yeah, it's all predictions, but I was pleasantly surprised to see when I put each score, each result in, who was going to win or draw, that the table looked pretty nice. And my God, would I give my left bollock for that table now? So I'm going to leave the link for the Evening Chronicle for your predictions in the bio for this video. Please let us know, Newcastle fans, where you think we're going to finish and how your predictions look. And I'll be touching down for a match preview for Brighton. Oh, God, just thinking about Brighton gives me shitty ass. Huge 6-point to 12-point to 15-point or whatever what you want to call it. So I'll touch down for that one in a couple of days. Please like and subscribe to Black and White Bandit on YouTube. Every subscriber helps. They are going up slowly but surely. If you get us on Facebook and Instagram under Black and White Bandit, I'm posting all the time. There's a shirt giveaway in there as well. And I'll touch down for Brighton. Hope you're well tuned, fans.